This is Jordan back with another message. How to deal with a difficult situation. Because a lot of times when a difficult situation occurs, it usually happens unexpectedly when we're unaware. And it can be overwhelming depending on what the situation is. And if you are someone that is currently dealing with a difficult situation, you're currently dealing with a lot of challenges, I just want to let you know that your problems are only temporary. It will not last forever. You will not always be in this cycle of constant struggle and suffering. It is usually a season that we all have to face, a lessons that we have to learn and overcome, and use that as leverage to help someone else that is going through the same situation that you are currently going through. And a lot of times when we go through certain difficult situations, sometimes it's from our own doing, from us doing the wrong thing. And we have to go through that situation to learn the lesson from it so we don't have to repeat it again. In life, you are going to go through many lows, but you're also going to go through many highs as well. Life is all about balance. You go through lows, you go through highs, and vice versa. So if you are currently going through a difficult situation, you are currently struggling at the moment, you better believe that something amazing is going to happen afterwards. So normally when you go through a season of hardship and challenge and struggles and you deal with a difficult situation, that means something amazing is going to happen afterwards. And look forward to it. Prepare for your blessing. When something negative happens, that means something positive is going to come right afterwards. So if you've been going through a season of difficult situations, whether from your doing or something else, just want to let you know that it was only temporary and you're about to experience something amazing. You're about to go through a winning season of victory. A lot of times when we go through a difficult situation, we usually start to panic. We start complaining about the situation because we don't know how to handle this challenge on what the situation is doing. I don't know what you are currently going through. Maybe you are having a hard time in life. Like maybe you're having financial problems. You don't have enough finances to take care of your expenses. Maybe you are stuck at a job that you are not passionate about and you want to do something else. Maybe you are having relationship problems. You're having problems with your spouse, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. You're having relationship issues and you don't know how to cope with that. Maybe you're having issues with your children. Maybe you're surrounded by people that you don't want to be around and you're having a hard time finding people that resonate with you. Life can be challenging at times. It is not easy living on this planet. It can be very difficult. But I just want to let you know if you are currently in that season, relax, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. Whatever situation that you are going through, pray about it. Pray about the situation. Ask God to help you to get through the situation. Because I know at times, whatever problems that we are going through, they can be overwhelming. So whenever type of issue that you are going to pray about it. God is always with you and he will not give you more that you can handle. God wants us to come to him or her when we have issues because God is the one that can help us cope with the issues and help us get through it. And he can turn your life around just like that. You might be down today, you can be up tomorrow. So always stay prayed up and always pray to God. He may not be there when you want him to be there, but he's always there and always on time. If you're dealing with a difficult person, they're constantly picking fights with you, name calling you, whatever it is that they are doing wrong. As hard as it is not to react to the situation or the person, don't let whatever they say get to you. Because a lot of times when they poke fun at you or try to compete with you, they're trying to get an emotional response out of you so you can react. And a lot of times they do it to get you out of character so you can be seen as the monster that they told people that you were, and to get you into trouble. It is extremely hard not to react to these certain individuals because sometimes you try to ignore the person, you try not to react, but we all have a breaking point. And sometimes you just got to put a person in their place and let them know, like, hey, I'm not going to accept this type of behavior from you, and you're not going to be talking to me crazy. You're not going to be talking at me like I'm your child or that I don't know what I'm doing. You're not going to talk crazy to me, and you're not going to treat me in this type of manner. So you either talk to me like you got some sense or you can get out of my face. Or better yet, just don't say anything to them. Sometimes a response is a response. It's better not to respond at all. But also stand up for yourself when needed. A lot of times when we deal with difficult people, they can be in our families, it can be someone at your job, it can be anywhere. But sometimes you have to check a person. But a lot of times they do what they do just to get an emotional reaction out of you, and they're not worth reacting to. I'm finally starting to learn this now. It took me a while to learn this, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta ignore a person, especially if they're starting fights with you on social media. If they're writing negative comments in your comment section on your platform, you can just block them, and keep it moving. You don't even have to respond. You can just block them from your channel or platform. But I just want to let you know, if you are currently dealing with a difficult situation, I just want to let you know that it is okay. I know it's not fun going through these situations. I'm someone that doesn't like to go through difficult situations either. A lot of us, including me, would like things to go smooth sailing. But that's not how life works. You're going to have highs, you're going to have lows. Sometimes things are going to work out, sometimes they're not. And a lot of times when things don't work out in our favor, we look at that as a bad thing. But sometimes things not working out is the best thing that could ever happen for us, because it saved us from a lifetime of disappointment and misery. It stopped us from being in a bad situation that we don't need to be a part of. Sometimes things not working out in your favor is the best thing for you, because you have something that's a better fit for you that's coming. You have something better that's coming to you. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, man, if you're going through a difficult situation, take a deep breath. Tell yourself that everything is going to be okay. Pray about the situation, whatever type of issue that you are going through, whether it's a health issue, whether it's a financial issue, relationship issue, a people issue, whatever type of issue that you are going through, whatever type of problem that it is, pray about it. Write about it in your journal. Journaling also helps to release tension, because you're writing down how you feel on a sheet of paper. And sometimes you just need to talk to the person that is causing you problems. Try to talk to them in a nice, calm manner. And if they don't want to listen, cut them off. Move on. You deserve better. But yeah, that's my topic on how to deal with a difficult situation. We all go through it in life. Just know that your situation is only temporary, and God will not put you through anything that you cannot handle. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good one. Peace.